Careful.
It's that time of year again. It is shotgun season and range time. Everybody is headed out to enjoy the weather or maybe freeze their tails off because you know what? Competition season waits for no one. Maybe it's because the little gal shoots shotgun among other things, but the road to Rio and the shotgun shooters has been incredible. There is some fierce competition this year. A couple years ago, Leah and I met Kim Rohde at SHOT Show, and wow, that was amazing to meet her and see all her medals. She is an outstanding shooter, and there are a lot of girls who are on her tail, ready to try to win a gold. If you or someone you know would like to get into shotgun shooting, there are a lot of ways to do it. It's a super fun sport. It's relaxing, it teaches you discipline, and it also teaches you responsibility because anybody who owns a firearm is responsible. You have to be. One method of shooting is just for fun. You can go and shoot at fixed targets, shoot flat out, and you can pattern shotguns for turkey hunting that way, but you can also just learn to shoulder the gun and feel the recoil of it and what it's going to be like. Once you progress past that, you can head out to the range. And there is a lot of fun in shooting a flying, busting clay target. So as your skills progress, you'll be able to do that. And one way you can do that is heading to what they call five stand. Five stand is similar to another event, sporting clays, and I'll talk about them both together because they're similar other than their locations. Five stand is at a shotgun range. You have 5 stands, and the shooter starts at whichever station they're assigned at, and they rotate through till they've shot at all 5 stands. At the first station that they're at, there will be a menu at the front of the stand that says what targets they're going to do. They'll shoot a single and 2 doubles, and so it tells you, it gives you a warning of what targets you're going to shoot. When you have finished all the stations, then of course you get a total score, and that's a lot of fun. You can learn to shoot some that are going away, maybe a rabbit. It just depends on that facility's setup. In sporting clays, it's very similar to golf because usually it's out on a course and you walk a path and you go to station and then you shoot targets there. And just like five stand, you're going to shoot a single and some doubles. There's going to be a combination. So you will have different targets to shoot. And again, you're going to have some coming across, some that are floating, maybe even a rabbit, which is a clay target that rolls and bounces. So that is a lot of fun. As I said, I compare it to golf because it's, golf, you're going from station to station trying to hit that little ball, but this is with a shotgun and trying to hit those little clays. So ski is a lot of fun as well. There are high stands and low stands, and different facilities have different setups, but basically the same rules everywhere you go. Leah shoots whatever she can because she really enjoys shooting targets, and shotgun is one of her favorites. But what she competes the most in, because there is a league that is somewhat close by at an hour and a half away, she shoots league 3/4 of the year. So we make the trip down for her to shoot trap. And trap shooting is a single house. So instead of like skeet had a high house and a low house, trap has a single house, and the thrower throws the targets. They're going to go away from the shooter. In trap, there are 5 locations, but there's not a stand. So you're going to have locations in front, and each person stands on their pad, and that's where you shoot from. In trap, you also have handicaps, and you can be pushed back on the grounds there to make it more difficult, kind of like golf again. You're gonna have a lot of fun there. It does make it a little more fair for somebody who's new to shooting versus somebody who aces every round, and it gives you some good competition. There are places that you can go to learn to shoot, and one would be looking for a local shooting range. Look for a shotgun range in your area. Another way to get into shotgun shooting is to find a mentor, ask friends. They can always teach you how to shoot. There also, among Women's Outdoor News ranks, are some great outlets to learn how to shoot shotguns. One of them is Diva Wow, Diva Women of the Wild Outdoors. And their founder, Judy Rhodes, she just loves to share shooting sports with other women and also hunting. But if you want to get into shooting, look them up on the internet. There is a website link right there. So look them up and look for a scheduled event. You can go and learn to shoot with a bunch of wonderful women. Another place you can go to look for places to shoot shotguns is by visiting the National Shooting Sports Foundation's website. And again, there's a link right there below where you can go and visit them, and they are all about people taking their first shots. They have got information for beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels, as well as even pro shooters. So don't forget that. Also, among Women's Outdoor News on Team 1 is Julie Golub. Julie G worked with NRA's First Shots, and she did some hosting there that is fabulous, teaching women to shoot a shotgun for the very first time, and it looks like so much fun. So again, a link below. Don't forget to visit and watch that video, and I hope you will let me know in the comments where you learned how to shoot shotgun if you already know how. Are there facilities in your area that teach specifically women how to shoot shotgun? If so, let me know. I would love to hear about where they are, what they do, and so forth. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you will learn how to shoot shotgun and share your story with us at Women's Outdoor News. The little gal, she got started shooting shotguns in turkey hunting. So she was actually a hunter before she started competing in shotgun sports. But she got her start in competing by joining a group here in Colorado, and it actually is an international thing for youth, and it's called the Youth Hunter Education Challenge, and that is presented by the National Rifle Association, and it encourages and promotes youth to not only shoot, but also it is a test of their hunting skills as well. So they're doing a lot more things in that than just shooting guns. They have to display skills in responsibility, which shooting, as I mentioned before, all about responsibility. Responsibility, safety, hunters, safety, education, mapping, orienteering. There's just so many skills. Oh, also wildlife identification. So there's a lot that they do in that club. But if you have a little one and they don't necessarily want to do all of those things, a lot of our friends in different counties, because our county doesn't really offer it, but they can join 4-H, and that is an outstanding organization for youngsters. But they can join 4-H and join shooting sports, and they're allowed to choose which method or means they would like to use. They can do archery, they can do shotguns, they can do pistols, they can do all this stuff. But not only that, they can also do different events in the shotgun sport. So they can do sporting clays, they can do skeet, they can do trap, and that's an outstanding way for them to hone their skills. There also are a number of other shooting schools for shotgun. So I'll put a few more links in the comments below, and hopefully that will help you out. Good luck and have fun.